guys, Greg here, getting ready for the Virtual Endurance Championship preseason race, the 4 hours of Estoril, hosted by Simracing.club on the rFactor 2 racing platform. God, that was a long spiel. Yeah, so anyways, qualifying will actually kick off here in a minute. What happens is that we have an hour-long block. The first 20 minutes, the GT cars run around the track and set their times. And there's a 5-minute break. Then the Prototype 2 cars hop on track and do their thing. Well, actually Prototype 2 and Prototype 1. I'm in the Prototype 2 class, so the slower of the two. That doesn't mean I suck.
I will switch now to the qualifying session. Be prepared.
There's the administrator. Just letting us know we're going to kick over. But yeah, no, it's more so that I suck than anything else. But we're not discussing that. Alright, qualifying, here we go. You know what the hell, I can make this whole screen just for fun. Waiting for the cars to
So
load up.
we will have then 20 minutes for qualifying GTs, after them 5 minutes break, and then 20 minutes for the prototypes.
Thank you, Byrne, for explaining that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at there. It's 20 minutes, 5 off, then 20 minutes for the fast cars. And then a 15 or 10-minute break, I think. Then race start at 5 minutes to the top of the next hour. And we're going to do a rolling start to the race start. 4 hours of racing. It'll be myself and John Uyan racing for our team today. Short a few of the guys due to injuries and sickness, but so much you can do about that. Alright, so it's pinned on David Hart here, but you can obviously bounce around and see who the fast guys are. Maybe I'll look for, I think, Sasha Glader, no? Yeah, that's clever. Poor team, I miss poor team. We raced against them a lot in the GT class last year, and yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, usually pretty similar pace. Alright. Still waiting for my buddy John to show up too. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm hoping not too long. Yeah. And I don't know if anyone cares, but the reason I do the display like this on the stream is because I run on ultra widescreen at 21:9, which doesn't really fit cleanly into the windows provided. So instead I do a full screen presentation and then, you know, team logo for SimHQ Motorsports, some telemetry at the bottom. Show me because, yeah, these poor bastards have to look at me. I feel for you. Ooh, look at those glowing brake discs. Ooh. Wait, are you qualifying on hards? Put some softs on, buddy. Yeah, you need some soft tires. You just went wide there. Probably got a got a cut warning. So let's see, who is the first car to come around? I think. Ooh, Richard Blocker. I'm surprised you're in room 2. You guys were in room 1 last year. Earl the Bar. Jimmy Hughes, raced against them too. Rebecca Pauline, that's a new name to me. Lance, also a new name. Sasha Glader, I've heard of before. I'm gonna ride with Sasha, see where he ends up. Or she. I shouldn't judge, it could be either. Alright. Hanging final left-hander to go around the Parabolica here. I'm not sure which camera option is the best. Alright, Sasha moved up into first place with a time of Ooh, 131.9. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Still have Jimmy Hughes on track. He's got the second fastest time right now. God, it's a sharp-looking car, the Kaspersky Ferrari. It's a Ferrari 458, not a 488, because we're on a mod that's about a year or two behind the times. So we don't have a Ford GT, but we have a Ferrari 458. We have the Chevy Corvette. We have the Dodge Viper, which is sadly, dead now. Kind of sucks. We do have the Porsche 911. Oh, what else is in there? Aston Martin. And I think there's one, yeah, the BMW Z4, which is now dead, but it's going to be replaced by the 8 Series next year. Yeah, the Z4's been dead for a while because that got replaced by the 6 Series, didn't it? Need to watch more IMSA. Alright. Pulling up my phone because I can. Okay, Jimmy's in third. David Hart dropped fifth. Let's see how he does on his final lap for sixth. Ooh, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Still in sixth. Alright.
User joined your channel.
Pedro Lopez. I like that name. Morning, John.
Hey, how's it going?
Terrible.
Why is that?
Ah, stupid setup shenanigans. I'm getting sick of Jimmy pulling shit like that.
Yeah, did I just see a post there? Passing through. Has a new update?
Yeah, they posted an update last night, or this morning, for us, which changes the name of the mod, so if you don't have it set up to see all setups, you can't see the setup. And when I downloaded R100 this morning, it was all default specs, so I had to download it again before it worked, so I don't even know if you're going to have trouble with that. So what I would do is I would go offline and verify that, number one, you can see R100, and number two, it's actually right.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's not annoying at all. Basically, it changed the mod from Oreca to Oreca space VEC. And because of that, it makes the setup disappear if you don't have it set to see all.
The workshop item, right? It just updated, actually, right?
Yeah, the workshop will auto-update, that's fine. But it's just verifying that you can actually see the setup and it's all set up right.
Okay, I'll check that. I'm just trying to gather some information.
Alright, just chatting with my teammate here about the silliness that's going on. Oh,
Trying
nice
to find
slide
one of the
session.
map.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out a little bit there too, so if you want to keep an eye on your mic.
Yeah, I didn't have the headset on me. I'm trying to figure out what the map was in the SRC website.
For live timing,
Yeah.
if you go to their main website, there's a live button. I had a cat that's constantly trying to come up on the desk here, and I have no way to lock
Oh,
her
that's
up
right,
because I'm in an
yeah.
open room. So you better stay down during the race, or you might get tossed. I know, I wish you could just lay on my lap the whole time, but no. Still looks like we got 13 GT cars qualifying. That's it? Only 13? Well, I guess, I mean, the P2 class is pretty big this year, so maybe that has a lot to do with it. Oh, boy. Not ready for this. It's, the nerves are getting me right now. And I still got another 15 minutes before I can even qualify.
Oh wow, so the timing and the map on the same page.
Yeah, and that's actually really helpful.
Yeah, it should be.
Let's see here, Sasha's still in first. Ooh, Pedro Lopez got closer. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that on camera. The cat just snuck up and jumped right through because cats don't give a fuck. Yep. Just watching on my side feed here and saw the cat jump right through because, of course, can't leave me alone. Alright, let's see if Pedro...
Are you on track right now?
No, it's GT qualifying right now. Got, I think another 15 minutes before I get on track.
Okay. That's nice actually. They put the streaming map and live timing all on the same page. Very good.
Yeah, it's actually a nice layout. Speaking of, I'm going to try to do the, or at least present this a little bit on Twitch. I don't know if it'll be helpful for us, though. I should have sent you that link before I thought of it here.
Alright, I'll watch it afterwards.
Well, I don't know if it'd be helpful
Or
during it all, just for monitoring
during the
things.
race.
And yes, I have a cat on my lap right now.
It's
You can
your
see her head
Twitch
right here.
account, right? I think I have that somewhere.
Yeah, it's Doughboy1013 because I have a username that I still have from high school or middle school, maybe.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a fat little kid either. I don't get why I had the nickname.
Alright, just got a thank you message from Jules, so he's getting ready to...
User joined your channel.
There we go.
Hey, Jules. Yeah, and we're running as a team.
Hi, Jules.
We're doing another endurance race today. Also,
Yeah,
the
sorry about that
P1
little delay.
Gaming.de based out of Germany.
It's alright.
They're doing a
I
12
just
hours
learned
of
about
spa.
it too. I didn't know that they
And that race started 2
they
hours
put
ago.
it up so late. It wasn't ready up until today, I think. The live timing map thing is pretty nice and neat, but it wasn't ready until last minute.
Okay.
This is right now. This is the first time I'm seeing it.
And it has the 3 bars for each sector too, which is cool. So you can call out yellows in sectors if need be.
Black background. I would have preferred the white one. It's very hard to see the names, yeah.
So we have a fit to window option.
Sure doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I legit
We
can't believe I
can
have a
zoom
cat
into the
just sleeping
page.
on me here.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
So
I
you
just
can
Snapchat
open
this
up
out.
another window. You can use one for the map and the other one for the live timing. And with the control, left control plus or minus, you can zoom into the page. So you can blow up the map basically. Looks like 150% magnifying helps.
Yeah, it's better. I can't see the turn 1 apex. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Can't see
Alright,
what?
how are we doing on qualifying
The
here? We
turn
have
1 apex
6 minutes
It's
left in the
out of
GT
the-
session.
of the box of the map.
Looks like Sasha
Yeah,
Glider
it's
still
same
has
for
the
me
top
too.
time.
The car, actually the car is not completely disappearing. You see the icon, but you can't see the corner, but you can see the icon. So if somebody goes out there, it'll be out of the picture.
Does it give an option where if you click on a driver's name, it blows up their dot on the map or highlights it or anything?
No.
Yep.
Damn.
No, it's completely stick.
Not that advanced yet.
So there were a lot of server crashes this morning, so I'm not holding my breath if anything happens.
Okay.
Where's your brother?
Yeah, these last minute changes and adjustments is kind of notorious, looks like, with VC and Jimmy.
Apparently it was the same for P1. There was some files to download yesterday.
Yeah, I just downloaded a workshop item again. Just woke up, so I have no idea what's going on in Spa race. Do you know anything, Jules?
Yeah, so for me it was not raining after let's say middle of practice, so the qualification was on a drying track. It was awful for me. I think the low fuel in this condition, the setup is not really perfect for that because the wet tires tend to overheat too much on the dry line, and with the dry tires, if you go off, you make a mistake, of course. So it was very tricky, but well, I did well enough, qualified in the midfield. So all my stint was on a dry track, but I just saw on the feed that there was a short rain for Matthew in the middle of his first stint. So yeah, I don't really know how he managed that. Apparently he's still running good enough, so I guess it's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and I'm just looking at it right now, it's raining again.
Awesome.
Of course.
There has been a couple of crashes, including the race admin, Simon Christman. So I guess he will not be too happy about that.
Oh, he had a crash?
Yeah, big one, big one. I think it was race ended. Yeah, and I had pressure from a guy who was not respecting the track limits. That's very triggering, you know. I made a mistake because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll worry about that in about 5 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they are replaying a heavy crash again. An LMP and a Porsche we were fighting with.
Yeah, I just pulled up live video and there's heavy rain right now. And of course there's a car dead on the Kemmel Straight because that's where you'd expect them to crash, on a straightaway.
Yeah, yeah, that's the car that was crashed. Yeah. I guess his race is done and he doesn't want to DNF. I'm not sure, but I think Brian had a disconnection just before or after pitting.
Who had this connection?
Brian.
Oh, Brian, okay. Man, he
Yeah, just
had
keep an eye on a team of
disconnection
2 hours, and I think we're in
problems
4th place in
in the
GT class.
WRS championship too. Almost every other race.
So we need him to have a more reliable connection, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I remember that. He was saying it was happening only with the CMS server, but not so.
Kitty, you got 5 minutes and I have to boot you off, okay? Is that alright? Is that okay? I know you're sleepy. You're so sleepy. I'm looking at these times in GT. I think I probably would have qualified right around where David Hart is. Because usually we're pretty on pace.
Greg, I can't see your Twitch. It says not available.
Huh. I had it up on my phone.
GT qualifying is now over. You may finish your lap.
Okay, so there's a search option. What was it again? Doughboy? Is it lowercase?
Dope. Yeah, lowercase and then 1013 at the end.
Or can you send me a link with the TeamSpeak?
Try that.
Well, Jules will get it. Do it that way.
Because I don't know, it might be useful, it might not be. I figured I'd experiment a little.
There we go. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but I have a cat sleeping on my lap right now.
All right, there you are.
Yay! Alright, got the queue setup loaded up. Yay, that's good to hear, and I got the queue setup loaded up. Oh boy.
Funny to hear the delay.
Yeah, it's probably delayed like 20 seconds or so, I'm guessing. But
no, it's like 7-8 seconds, I think.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Or 10.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if this would even be useful from a race engineer perspective, but what the hell? It's worth a shot. It's the preseason race. Screw around, right?
Sure. I just need to turn the sound off if I can find it.
Yeah, there should be a mute button somewhere on there.
Yep, I found it.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes to qualifying then. Can I move you? Come on.
I can give you an option for your Twitch, you should give an option for a lower quality. Because when you have a slow connection like me, it's too much.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I get you there. I don't think I can change it now, but I'll have to change it later.
Yeah.
So you can drive out of the pits now till the pit exit line and front cars in the pit lane have the pickup. So stay behind the other cars in the pit lane.
Hey, I see George ahead of us there. I have no idea what team he's on.
Team Beres.
Oh, he went with...
That's a strong team, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in a P2, not a P1?
P1.
Oh, okay.
And I got Akfist behind us.
Prototype qualifying starts now. As a quick reminder, we're looking on everything also in qualifying, so please behave.
Forgot I put it on low for traction control for qualifying. Crap. And I already did a loop, of course.
That was a 1:24.35. That lap was a 1:23.45.
Okay, that was a little better. How much time do we have left here? 13 minutes?
That's a pretty good time, Greg.
I got a little more left in me. Let's see if I can find it. A little hard to see apexes when you're trying not to sneeze.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gesundheit.
Their lap was a 1:23.47.
Yeah, running the same time.
Yeah, that was a good time. So it should hold pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, but the track's gonna keep rubbering a bit, so I wouldn't mind doing a little better.
Yeah, and how is the? Are you using R100 as the base for your quality?
I'm still on 87. I didn't have time to try 100 with adjusted anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Their lap was a 1:23.29.
I'll get one last shot. But we're doing pretty good so far.
Very good. Yeah.
Up!
Yeah, we're doing fine. You may want to give it a try on R100. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit more aggressive than 87 with the low fuel. A lot of traffic behind you, may want to wait out. 5 cars behind you. And then there's a little bit of a gap.
Alright, thanks for calling that out.
Okay. Not sure if they're on a wire or not.
I'll keep my distance.
That was a 1:24.72.
Ah. And that's that. Alright, let's get our 100 loaded.
Good time.
Yeah, well, they said they were judging qualifying too, so I figured let's show them something, right?
Yeah, that seems like it's gonna hold.
And, good setup.
So you tried 100?
I did not. I just ran with what I was comfortable with at that point.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I did try the find the setups after the update and assign it. The numbers are correct.
That's good. Because that was my concern, and that's the first thing I loaded up, and I immediately hit redline in first gear at 30 miles an hour. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, if you look at the 100 numbers, just look at the spring. It should be one click up right now.
Yeah, it's at 123.
Yeah, and
Okay, guys, just remember you are not allowed to drive now during the warm-up session. It's exactly the same like last season. Today it's the pre-quali race, so we will watch everything you are doing during the race. Also, we will review then the qualifying if everyone behaved on a good on the track at all. We will review the race pace. We will review how you behave here on track during the race, how you handle the overtakes and the other way around, all the stuff. So keep calm, stay your line when you get overtaked, don't do any crazy moves here. Also remember, we are starting behind this pace car, so it's not a green flag announcement on TeamSpeak like last season. So follow the instructions on screen, don't let a big gap to the other classes. And when the game announces green flag, then you are also allowed to go on full throttle and start the race. So don't wait for any announcement then on TeamSpeak. Just make sure also that you can hear my voice loud and clearly. If you have any problems to hear my voice, let it me know now on TeamSpeak. That is very important for all Code 80s if there are some coming up during the race. So if you have any problems to hear me, let it me know now. Also, if you wish, we could do a voice check when you rev up your engines. Let me know if you want to do that on TeamSpeak.
So the goal is to bring it home in one
I can
piece.
tell you, there will attest Code 80 probably more than one. So be prepared that there will also Code 80s if there are no crashes at all. And yes, you could move up or move down to other division, depends on how you behave on track, on your pace and all the stuff. That's why it's called pre-qualifying.
Be nice if we'd be able to do one last run on the track here.
Also, because I get a question, yeah, there could be live penalties during the race. If we found something, then there's the possibility to get live penalized during the race. And several people was asking for a voice check during the engine get revved up. So guys, rev up your engines now, then we can make a voice check. So please make sure you can hear me when you rev up your engine. This is very important for every code that you will come up. If you can't hear me, let me know now on TeamSpeak or raise up my volume on TeamSpeak for you. So this is the voice check. Rev up your engines, make sure you can hear my voice loud and clearly. If anyone has problems to hear me under this voice check, let me know it now on TeamSpeak. Thanks for revving up the engines.
That was fun.
It did not blow up yet.
No, temperatures are barely even rising. Yeah, I didn't even look. Ambient's showing 24 Celsius. That should be good on our radiators, I think, based on testing.
Yeah, I did test with 20 degrees Celsius too. It's fine.
Yeah.
The radiator opening is at the maximum anyway. If I remember right.
Okay, I thought it went higher, but lesson learned. I really hate these rolling starts.
I'm not sure about safety car usage. It's hope doesn't create problems.
It opens up the possibility for a game penalty, and that's always a pain.
That's right. That's how Brian got a drive-through penalty, because he passed a spun car in the Spa practice race.
What are you supposed to do? Wait till they get going?
No idea.
I'm going to literally do what it tells me to do. Follow whoever. If it tells me to stop, I will stop.
Yeah, but if car spins quickly and everything happens quickly, it's not going to give you a message, I think.
Also, for you, Miroslav, stay in the pits. You are not allowed to drive during the warm-up session. Thank you.
Only 32 cars in here. I thought it'd be more than that.
Yeah, we are missing 2 P2 cars. One P1 car, looks like.
That bodes well for their start of the season. I know the old guys I used to race with, I don't know if they're in here. They moved from VLMS into this division. But reading their Facebook messages this morning, their starting driver and only available driver for the
I got
start.
informed by Jimmy you are now allowed to drive some laps during the warm-up session, so you can go out on track and do some laps if you want to.
I need to figure out where the pit box is.
Yeah, you're gonna know at least where that is, and thanks to Twitch, I'll be seeing that too. And you decided to keep the hood up, hood in place.
But yeah, the other team I had, they only have one driver available for the first hour, and his internet went down this morning. Terrible timing.
Yeah. So you're trying R100 for the first time.
I ran like a half stint with it this morning to try out race pace.
Okay. So the live timing and the map all froze up, not updating.
The server's still up, so
I got the map back, but live timing is not coming.
okay. I feel like they just hit me with the longest tire stop possible.
It looks to be working for me.
It's working for you, Jules?
I think yes. Just refresh the page. Maybe rather freeze.
Yeah, I've been doing that. It's not responding.
I had that earlier where it locked up on me for like 2 minutes and then started working again. It might be a bad JavaScript or whatever the hell they do to program that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, be clean, be easy. I'm gonna hand this to you in an hour and a half the same way I found it.
You're gonna be fine. Alright, good luck. So race clock did not start yet. It will start on the green. So we're gonna be a little bit short on the fuel.
Alright. Mark it on the list. We need to practice race starts at each track too.
Yep.
Green flag, go, go, go! That was a 1:30.11.
You're not kidding, it is a little tricky around turn 10. Hopefully it, as the track rubber's gonna get a little better.
The lap was a 1:25.
Yeah, it should. Just give it about 5 laps. So be careful through there.
That was a 1:25.27.
You're on mediums, right?
I'm on the softs.
The lap was a
Okay.
1:24.89.
Does it say what everyone else is on?
Not sure I can right now.
Fair enough. Tire wear is really good so far.
Yeah, I see that,
That was a
and your
1:25.09.
fuel mileage looks good too. And I was wrong on the race time. It actually started with the formation lap. I thought it was counting back. For some reason.
That helps a little bit.
Okay guys, we come to code 18, 10 seconds, no overtaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, code 18 enforced.
Well, should I do a splash? I'm coming on the front pit straight.
Say
No, keep going.
Track position first.
Alright, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
This code 80 counts also for you, Miroslav, also when your car is damaged.
The director is very talkative this time.
Yeah, and if I saw right, he's not racing this
That
year,
was a
so
1:48.5.
Oh, he's not racing at all?
I don't think Byrne does this year, so that'll help out.
Okay. That's good to hear. From
Well-
a race director point of view.
And track looks clear, we come back to green in 10 seconds, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag.
Okay, Jules, you have the pitfall. I need to start getting ready slowly.
Okay.
That was a 1:25.08. That was a 1:24.96.
Wow.
still a car standing, so I expect a good 80.
We shall see. Well, someone just exited out of the game, so maybe not.
Yeah.
That was a 1:26.53.
We're approaching a group of 3 GTs very tight.
The lap was a 1:27.26. The lap was a 1:27.74. The lap was a 1:29.04. was a 1:24.96. That was a 1:25.36. The lap was a 1:25.02. That was a 1:25.46.
Okay guys, we will come to collate in 10 seconds, no overtaking.
Nice. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, collate enforced.
I have a half tank of fuel left. What do I do?
Avoid it if you can. I think you will be too short to pit because you have the entire lap to make.
Where's the crash? Do you know?
No idea. There is nothing car, so probably debris. When you passed turn 1, there was a car, a GT exiting the pit lane, but I don't think that was a problem. Would you change the gears if you pit? Or you can rust in them?
Can you repeat that?
Would you change the tires if you got pit on this lap?
I don't know. They're 75% at worst.
I would make full. If you want to pit, I would make a full pit.
Then I wish I had taken mediums.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the guy in front of me. Should I do what he does?
You should do the opposite. But you are faster than him. I see George is in the pits right now. Maybe that was him.
He's not pitting, so we're gonna stay out. We don't know when this code 80 is gonna stop, so it's not safe.
Yeah. You could have lost
That was a
3.
2:35.
Hey guys,
Point
the track
one.
seems to be
Just
clear.
a
Get
few
ready.
use
Green
with
flag in 10
places.
seconds.
With the tires.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag.
Yeah, it was better not to. Good call.
Yeah.
That was a 1:39.90. That lap was a 1:25.53. That was a 1:25.22.
We may have standing cars on the next corner. 2 standing cars.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, you're good now. There you go.
The lap was a 1:28.91. The lap was a 1:26.68.
Yeah, I just lost a ton of time with poor traffic timing.
Yeah, a lot of traffic. I can barely see anything. There is so much traffic.
Oh, I'm past it. I just never caught any of it on a straightaway.
That was a 1:28.29. That lap was a 1:25.99. That was a 1:26.49.
.4 liters at the line, so I'm getting there. 5 laps to pit.
That was a 1:24.99.
Okay, that will be more than 45 minutes.
That was a 1:25.56.
not sure what happened, but the leader in front of me just got his car destroyed.
Yeah, there is a car out.
The lap was a 1.
And a car in the pit lane.
25.01.
3 laps to pit.
Okay, so make your pit stop ready.
No chat during the race on the server, please.
Two laps to pit.
The lap was a 1:25.47.
Hitting next time by.
Okay, you're good.
That was a
Fresh tires, full fuel.
1:28.36. The lap was a 1:30.00.
Alright, 63-second pit stop.
You is pitting too. So you pit with 52 minutes.
It's better than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, surprisingly. I think I don't know, maybe the formation lap was not counted.
Looks like so far one car stayed on track. Alright, 10 seconds to leaving. Can you call me out if you see anything on track?
Yeah. Coming. So 2 and 2 is in the middle. Okay, you should be in front of everybody.
Okay, so Ogfist should be heading in the pits here, if he hasn't already.
Yeah. That is another car out. Careful next corner. Okay, he's back on track for the NMP1.
Ogfist and Ferry, I'm guessing, both grabbed fuel during one of the Code 80s.
Yeah, very probably. That's very
That was
surprising.
a 2:40.3.
Yeah, that's very good stint. Because they started quite far away.
That was a 1:24.67. The lap was a 1:28.24. The lap was a 1:24.72.
This is an awesomely fast car.
Glad you liked.
I guess I'm talking the setup. The setup is nice. Oh, Akvis is in the pits. Ferry is barely ahead of me.
That was a 1:25.86.
Yeah, doing well.
Okay, they both pitted.
Yeah, the guy that was in front of you had a problem. Will not come back, I guess.
Yeah, so that means they pitted on the first code 80, huh?
Yeah, sure. But they pit with just 5 minutes difference, that will not play the long run.
That was a 1:26.60. That was a 1:27.48.
Three hours remaining.
Good. How much fuel you have?
$57 liters, 35 minutes.
Okay.
That was a 1:25.68. The lap was a 1:25.41. The lap was a 1:26.29. lap was a 1:26.59. The lap was a 1:25.88.
You've been quiet for a while.
That was a 1:26.0.
Yeah, I have been trying to use the spreadsheet because nobody set it up, so it's not easy.
That's what John and I forgot to do.
I think we need Troy for that because that is that comes out of his mind, you know.
Yeah, I love me some spreadsheets too.
The lap was a 1:25.27. lap was a 1:26.17.
Alright, Greg, we're looking good on the fuel.
That was a
We're gonna go all the way to the end of the stint.
1:26.48.
If code 80 comes up, we're not gonna go for it. We have about 2 minutes in the pocket right now.
Excellent.
We're on target, so there's no need to use any code 80s at this point. Jules, you're working on the spreadsheet, I heard, right?
Well, I'm trying, but it's really not easy.
We didn't touch that since last season, Le Mans race. But I did a quick
That was a
calculation with the fuel time
1:26.06.
that is Greg's car is showing, and how much time passed. So we're good. About 2 minutes extra. We wanna do 48 minutes stints basically at a minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now I'm showing 20 minutes of fuel left.
That was a 1:25.85.
Yep.
That was a 1:25.78.
I just made 2 bad commitments to pass there. Ugh.
That was a
That's on me.
1:27.46.
You're still doing great. No worries.
Yep, there's a good gap with P2. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
That was a 1:25.89. That was a 1:25.88. That lap was a 1:25.30.
Alright, I'm back and ready.
7 laps to pit.
That lap
good.
was a 1:25.31.
I could try saving fuel if you want me to stretch it to 8.
It wouldn't hurt if you can do it. It's 2.38 fuel is good. If you could stretch it just a little bit more. We have a good gap to second place, so we should be able to do it.
Maybe not. It really threw me off my rhythm if you didn't see there.
I did.
Yeah, my heart's racing.
That lap was a 1:27.24.
Funny how that happens in real life and in simulation too. It's 5 minutes or 5 laps that I can join the server.
I thought it was 5 minutes, but I'm not really sure.
How much fuel left?
9 minutes. I almost got all the fuel saved
That
already.
lap was a 1:27.13.
You did. That's looking good. Just keep going the same way. We don't want to waste 3 liters, right?
Yeah.
OPEC will be really upset if you don't burn that.
Okay, still showing 5 laps to
The
pit on
lap was
spot.
a 1:26.82.
Okay, I'm starting to join.
Don't forget to turn spectate on.
Yep.
That was a 1:27.18.
Alright, I see that you're riding with me.
Yep.
I'm showing 5 minutes to pit, 3.2 laps at the line.
That
Sounds
was
good.
a 1:26.57.
That's a P1 car in the back.
lap was a 1:26.30.
Couple of cars coming out of the pit. So you're gonna start setting up your pit menu.
It is ready to go already. Full fuel, soft tires, use driver.
All right.
You'll have to let me know where you want your brake bias.
Uh, 52.5. I think yours is the same, isn't it?
I'm at 54 right now. Start the stint at 53. It starts locking the rears after halfway through.
All right. Yeah, I'll like to start with the 52.5.
That was a 1:27.61.
We're pitting next time by. You ready for this?
No. I think we need to put Jules in the car.
Oh, Jules is still ready.
It's a little bit too late.
Just kidding.
Okay. Just call me.
Did I wake you up, Jules?
I'm just going to figure out the spreadsheet, but I'm good.
Okay.
The spreadsheet is telling me we will be, the last stint should be only half a stint. I'm not sure if I'm correct.
Yeah, I just did not do any warm-up in the car, but I should be okay after 10 laps or so.
Yeah. And Greg has been driving so well. We're good.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to match this one up.
Yeah, you need to be really careful in turn 10, like you said.
That
Turn
was
3 also is a little loose.
1:31.15.
Yeah.
Alright, 62 seconds. You're in control.
All right. Good job. That was a good 2 stints.
Brake bias is at 52.5 front.
Perfect.
Oh man, I am.
Can't wait.
Say what?
I said I can't wait.
Oh. You can wait another 30 seconds.
So we'll see if this not using the medium is gonna bite us in the back or not.
Norgren and Ferry pitted during one of the Code 80s. They'll probably leapfrog us, but we'll see.
Oh, okay. But we don't know if they're using mediums or not.
I don't know either. I don't think so based on how far they fell back.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. I'll try to keep an eye on the track for you.
Traffic?
You're clear. Two cars behind you look like P1s.
No.
Oh, no, one's a P2. exiting the server. And restarting, I'll be gone for a second.
Disconnected.
And with that, I'm going to stop my first stream. I will be back here in about 45 minutes to do my second stint. This was fun. We're leading at this point. Yes!